Logs on the beat.
Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Howling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back. Why y'all in my business? Chirac shit, yeah, we really lit at. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Howling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back. Why y'all in my business? Chirac shit, yeah, we really lit at. These niggas be bitches, they all in they feelings. On my dick, why they all in my business? Don't do that, little nigga, them niggas come get you. Stop crying when they look at your picture. Don't fit shit but the man in the mirror. I'm thorough, so I don't shake hands with these niggas. Put pipe in his face, he like call up them niggas. I slap for my guy, bitch, I'm one of them members. Green light for Cambo, Capone, dollar signs, bitch, I'm Gotti gang. 12-7, big stepper, 7-4 before I got potty trained. Still on the 7, I'm rolling up Ronnie, they already know that shit never changed. Still that little hustling nigga, you pull up on me and you know I got everything. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Howling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back. Why y'all in my business? Chirac shit, yeah, we really lit at. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Howling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Money. Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back. Yeah. Why y'all in my business? Yeah. Chirac shit, yeah, like we really lit at.
It's funny, I be super sick, niggas say something. Why these niggas whole life be made up? We really shoot niggas in real life, it's regular. Man, I'm trying to tell them it's real, ain't gon' get sprayed up. Pull off in the Charlie like I stole it. Ain't no running up, I got it on me. I'm a gang member, but you know that. Diamonds in the Jacob, but I rock it like a Rolex. Pocket full of money, never bitch up on the homies. Nigga know I'm out of money, make me switch up on the homies. Man, I put that on the gang. This ain't no chain, it's a trophy. My reputation is golden. I bought a banger, then sold it right after I put in that work. I went back on the block and reloaded, unloaded, reloaded, unloaded, reloaded. My target get low, do my dirt by my load. Green light for house and Gotti, Capone, dollar sign, bitch, I'm 20 gang. 12-7, super 6-7-4 before I got potty trained. Still on the 7, I'm twisting my back and I stay in my bag, I ain't never changed. Bitch, don't even waste your time, I take your life, can't take my change.
Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Howling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back. Why y'all in my business? Chirac shit, yeah, we really lit at. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Howling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back. Why y'all in my business? Chirac shit, yeah, we really lit at.
Yo, welcome everybody to another Bearded Midday Convo Smoke Talk. We in the building. I ain't gonna lie, yesterday, man, I was kind of disappointed, man, kind of upset. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get to that in a minute. But before we get to that, man, y'all know how I like to start off every show, man. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And lastly, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. That's people we come in contact with on a day-to-day basis. People we're cordial with, our families, our extended families, more especially our Bearded Conversation, our Bearded Studios, Bearded Tabernacle, Bearded Lounge at the Dark, and our Bearded Midday Combo family. Secondly, man, don't forget to master those 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. Once again, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And lastly, y'all, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to eat wood of that thing and sprinkle a little support on top, because a little support go a long way, man. Hey, for everybody that's in the building, man, do your boy a favor.
Like the video,
Hit that
man.
like button,
Thumb
man.
up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, next, man, big ups to all my supporters on YouTube. Big ups to, not YouTube, but big ups to all my supporters that's on Facebook and Twitch. Don't forget to give me a like and a share over there. When you get the time, come on over to YouTube. And for YouTube, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Next, big ups to all my kings and all my goddesses that's moderators on the channel. Peace and blessings to everybody. I'm sorry, not peace and blessings. Peace, love, and abundance to everybody out there. YouTube, man. Let's get on YouTube, man. Do y'all know, man? I was so disappointed. What's going on, Mo 694? Man, I was so upset, man. So I finally get my monetization going, right? I wake up, they talking about I ain't monetized no more. I said, what the fuck? So I'm sitting here like trying to figure it out. So, you know what I'm saying? So I've been up, you know what I'm saying, the greater half of the night and all morning tired. So I done had to go back and edit all my videos, which I go live, so I should have been doing that anyway. Right after. But for the most part, most of my Monday through Thursday episodes, the regular bit of conversation, those are not the episodes that got copyright. So all the copyright strikes come from my Friday and Saturdays, where I interview independent music artists and I play their music. And on Saturdays, everyone that I interview, I play their music. So YouTube tell me that I can't play music even if I have the artist's permission. Or if someone makes something for me for my channel, I use it, even if they made it, I can't use it. So I'm reading it. Matter of fact, I'll read it to y'all. Mm-hmm. Examples of what is not allowed to monetize. Short videos you compile from other social media websites, which I don't use anybody else's short videos. The one time that I did with the NFL, it got removed. And the first time I ever tried to do a reaction video. I understand that completely. Collections of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission. So that's the only thing that's really the only thing that they really could, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do on Fridays and Saturdays. Collection of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission. So I can't play artist music even if I have permission. Then it says clips of moments of your favorite show. Edit, I don't do none of that. Content, many times by the creators, promotion of other people's content, even if you, and I can't promote others people's content. This is crazy. Promotion of other people's content, even if you have their permission. So I can't promote nobody content. I can't pretty much promote or play nobody music, even if I have the artist's permission. That's I'm not understanding that, man. And for you artists, and that's another thing. So a lot of artists, I wanted to come on also not only to just because I'm baffled about this YouTube situation, but artists, man, original music. If I can't play your music this way on YouTube, like a lot of the music isn't original, right? That's why we try to push for, I'm saying, these independent music artists and artists just period, because it takes a lot to get samples and things like that cleared. So I know a lot of times, you starting this thing off and you grabbing beats and you getting beats from other people, and it's hard to get production and stuff like that. But man, I encourage you guys, please get original audio, get original music. You know what I'm saying? Go purchase it, buy it, lease it, whatever you have to do, because it won't be shareable for you neither. Like if you put it up on your channel and things like that, they copyright you. So, and then especially like for a person like me who's trying to highlight, independent music artists and push their music and get them out there. It's really important that you guys get that original audio and that original music. You know what I'm saying? And if you are leasing beats, make sure, you can use them for a certain amount of time and the time ain't up. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're purchasing beats, make sure you're purchasing all the rights to those beats so that you can use them in any given point in situation. And also make your music shareable. Make it monetizable. Make the monetizing of your music shareable. Because like for instance, and I'm not saying it just because of certain, because I was doing this even before I was monetized, and when I was monetized, I was just trying to figure out why, what's going on. So as you guys as artists, share a little monetization. I mean, it ain't like I'm really getting points off of it, or you guys. It depends on if you're on a major label or not. I get that. If you're sponsored by a major label, you can't necessarily give away so many, your digs, because you're only making so much. But as an independent music artist, if especially to get it out there and get it heard, know what I'm saying? Like when you make songs, make it with the ability for the person that's playing the song that may be pushing it for you, make it shareable as far as monetarily. Or if let's just say I might make some money off your song. You know, your song might go viral off my page. Make it monetary. So then that may I have to pay you. You know, maybe I can get your song more traction than you can. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I can get it out there. So make it shareable as far as, you know what I'm saying, monetarily in that way. D Young, what's going on, my boy, man? Nothing, man. Just sitting there talking, man. Got monetized and YouTube demonetized me the next day. I say, hell no. Hey man, I'm sitting up here going crazy trying to figure out why the hell. But so I've been up, man, the greater half of the night, man. I did go live yesterday, man. I've been up the greater half of the night and the morning, trying to rectify and fix the situation. You know, all the copyright strikes, you know, some I disputed, some I just muted. So, you know what I'm saying? If you guys go back and watch, you know what I'm saying, I didn't I either didn't cut it out or I either muted the sound or something like that. So you know what I'm saying? So I can get my monetization. And they give you 90 days. So I got into April to fix my channel and to get everything back like I needed to get. You know what I'm saying? But it's only been since I've been doing the music thing. It's only been, excuse me, it's only been since I've been doing the Bearded Studios on Friday and in the Bearded Lounge or the Bearded After Dark on Saturday. That's only where the problem persists or where the problem came about from, you know what I'm saying, basically from the music. And also big shout outs to Barry Palermo, the piece of verse. You know what I'm saying? She made me a video that I can no longer show. Uh, which is crazy, you know what I'm saying? The little bearded conversation, the thing that she made for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't show it. Which is cool though, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go back to doing what I do, having great conversation and discussion. You know what I'm saying, Monday through Thursday. And on Friday, you know what I'm saying, I still will be interviewing the artists. You know, and I'll play their music if it's original music, if it's from them, if it's originally from them and they made everything, I'll play it. But if not, we'll just continue to just have a great discussion and conversation about, you know what I'm saying, their journey in the music game. So other than that, or whatever you guys uh, would like to look at it as, you know what I'm saying? So, I'll take that approach. And on Saturdays, what I'll do, because they took my membership, so as you guys know, I don't have a super chat no more. Guys, any guys that are members, YouTube saying that they will refund your membership back to you guys. You know, the little money that I do got up in, you in limbo. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure once these little 3 months up, once I make all the corrections, they'll kick it back to me. What's going on, D?
Not much, brother.
Yeah, man. You say nothing
Just trying
but
to keep my
that.
head straight. Been going through a little battle. You feel me?
Yeah, everybody going through a battle, man. YouTube then took my monetization, man. Said I can't play y'all music and shit, even if I got y'all permission.
Damn. Well, people don't own their rights.
I guess they don't, brother. They you know what I'm saying? So so that's the only thing that I get copyright on. It's on Friday and Saturdays when I play y'all music. That's why I try to encourage people, like I was just saying, make sure y'all have your own music. If you're leasing it, make sure you read the terms and policies of the lease, how long you can have that beat. If not, go get you some original beats, you know what I'm saying? Shit that you purchase, shit that you can own, or make them yourself, because if not, I won't be able to play it, because I mean, I'm not finished. You know, don't get me wrong. I want to help, and and that's the thing. What's to promote and get people out there? But I ain't finna kill my channel for it. You feel me?
Yeah, no, it ain't worth it.
And I don't want to see it like that, but I mean, like now I got to give people memberships back. Their money got to get refunded. You know what I'm saying? The money that I got on YouTube, they won't pay me out because because they suspended my monetization.
Damn. I don't know why people don't have the rights to their music, especially when, like, they're trying to push it and trying to, like, get out there. I mean, I feel like for me, I went through every hooping battle just to get my fucking, just to get those beats, and I paid that money to get the beats. But in the long run, it's worth it for underground artists, independent artists, to get their name out there. Because, like, for you, for example, when you come on this platform and you try to get people to, listen to who's ever music or this and that and whoop de whoop, I feel like it just benefits, like, both of the people at the end of the day, the artist and the person who is on the platform, which is you.
Mm-hmm. My bad. I'm
So I
sorry.
feel
Yeah.
like
Go ahead.
I don't know. Oh shit, my fault. Go ahead.
No, I said go ahead. You was talking. I said go ahead and finish.
Oh yeah, like I just feel like because I was in here last Saturday, like just peeping it on the low and stuff like that. And to know if music, I don't know if you have YouTube Premium or not, but the way you see that it's to the actual person is if you look in the description, and if it just
Mhm.
says like shout out Kyle Beats or something, then that's how you know it's not monetary. Like that's how you know they don't own the rights. Now, if it's linked through like a business email or like something like that, that's how you would know. Or if it's like through like a distribution, you know what I mean? Or like
Mhm.
through like a company. Like I use DistroKid, so when I use DistroKid, I already reached out to the people. I said, hey, look, if we split this, whatever, I'll pay this much for a beat for whatever you want. But sometimes people put locks on it, like you can only have this beat. You rock with it for like 2 months, 3 months, whatever. But I do, but like you were saying, like I feel bad too for the people who because coming up, bro, you sometimes you don't got that $50 to buy that beat, or sometimes you don't got that, got that $100 to buy like those 4 beats or something like that. So I feel like, if you're really trying to take it serious, I mean, at least from my perspective, because I'm an underground artist, I'm just now starting to really get a buzz a little bit. My TikTok going stupid. We almost hit 70 followers, you know, getting this shit rolling. And but you got to support yourself at the end of the day, because ain't nobody gonna help you in this rap game, bro. Like, even when you get your foot in the door, even when you try to talk to people, even when you try to network,
I know. Trust me, I know. See, and that's why I like playing the music, and I like getting people music out there, because I know people don't have those advantages or those opportunities. You feel me?
Yep.
But you got to meet me halfway with the music part. Like, make sure it's yours. And then,
Yeah, no, for sure.
and for these guys that make these beats and that put these beats out here, or make these type beats, why y'all harboring those fucking beats, bro? If people are using y'all beats and they making music on top of your beats, that's getting your shit out there. Like, y'all not that fucking great. I'm not shitting on them, but I'm just saying, like, bro, if don't nobody know you, how are we supposed to find out who you are to get to your music to even buy a beat from you? If don't nobody get on your shit, rip your shit, and have somebody to push and promote it on a show or something like that, where they can hear that person, you know what I'm saying, rap and your beat, be like, damn, that's a cold ass beat. Where that beat come from? Or where did you get that beat from? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, no,
It's
for
crazy.
sure. I feel like just like it's just people want to try to like like beat makers and stuff. They already think they're Metro Boomin. They already think they're these big people with a lot of influence, when they're putting in their caption free beat, free drill beat, free this and that or whatever. Like, if it's really that much of a problem, don't put free beats on your stamps. Like, don't encourage the people to take your beats. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Don't encourage underground artists to be like, oh shit, man, that's a free beat. I really fuck with this beat, but it's say free. So, and then you end up getting fucked over as little like stuff, and you don't reciprocate the well with the people. Like, I always try to find, like, at least for me, I always try to find people, like, you know what I mean, that like not don't really got that much of a following, because like if you DM them or like email them, they'll most likely get back to you. But at the same time, it's a double-edged sword, because those people that could hit you up ain't really who the people that hit you up or make the beats. So then you get into this little 360 but type shit. And this is why I tell people, like, I was on live last night. We almost had 200 people in there. I was just helping people like make beats and stuff on the TikTok. And I told people, I was like, listen, bro, this is the best way for you to make your music. Even if you're trash, bro, Metro Boomin, all these big Timberland, whatever, whoever, DJs, whatever, bro, they haven't done it in a day. Nobody does this shit in a day. Sometimes it takes 10 years, 5 years. But listen, timeless recognition is timeless perfection. So
mm,
if you can put the time in, you'll get recognized regardless. It might not be 100,000, it might not be 2 million, it might not be this and that, but just to get your foot in the door, it'll help y'all out. like people in the chat, people, even me, just make sure you make your own beats, buy your own beats, because if you do come up on Bearded Conversations and he does play your music, y'all need to respect his side just as much as he respects your side with the music. You feel me?
Facts. And don't get me wrong, bro. Some people, they do have where you can share, monetization with their music. And that's what I'm talking about. I think a lot of people need to do that more often because, like I say, when you have a person like me or many other people that I notice, when they playing your music, it's good to have it to be, monetizable and shareable to be able to share
Yep.
that monetization. Now, you know what I'm saying? You can, you know what I'm saying? I can play the music without it being a copyright on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And for me, that right now, that's my biggest issue right now. So, man, I've been up all night, bro. Like, and what's crazy is, bro, this shit is crazy. Even if I'm finna read it again, because this was blew me. It says, collection of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission. I can't even bro, I didn't have family members on the show. It gave me sole permission to play their music. Like, bro, you can play whatever you want to play. And I had to
Mm,
dispute that. I had to dispute that. I'm like, this is an actual family member that said I can play their music. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have brothers when I first started the show. I had a few big names come on, right? And they
mm,
didn't, but just the chat. They didn't come on live. Why I didn't get a chance to interview them, but they came in the chat. They got a little buzz. You feel me? They were like, man, anytime, bro. Like whatever you want to play of mine, bro, just play it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? No feedback, no if, ands, no buts about it. But when I play the music, YouTube be like, nah, you can't do it. And I'm like, how? And I got permission.
mm,
See, I don't know if it's contractual, which more than likely the case might be for some artists or for some music, but you know, however it is on Fridays, man, I'm just gonna cut back on the music playing, and then what I'm gonna do is on Saturday, if I do play it and I get my monetization back, I just unlist it as private. So for anybody that's a member, they'll get it. Now, Brian, they took my monetization, Brian. They gave it to me Wednesday and took it from me Thursday, man. That's why I ain't go live last night, man. I was pissed. I was around this motherfucker like, what the
that would
man,
have been
Brian.
booming, bro.
Yeah. Look, so bro, I don't have no membership no more. Everybody that got memberships, they refunding their money. The damn money that I did make on YouTube, they holding it. You know what I'm saying? They giving me to April to fix all the corrections and take everything out that what I'm saying that they said that had copyright restrictions. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
yeah. So that's what I've been doing all day, man. You know what I'm saying? Messing around with that. You know what I'm saying? Either trimming or just muting the sound from certain, you know what I'm saying, certain videos so I can get it back.
Mm.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. So, but it's only on the music days though. It's only on Friday, Saturday, it's only on the weekends. And I think that's crazy because those days, like I say, man, I'm trying to help the artists get their shit out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing their shit, regardless. And then listen, they don't even have to be here. If you've been on the show before, if you didn't walk the bam and I like it, man, I'm playing it. So, what I'm saying? That's kind of dope to be able to, put your music somewhere and to know that, every Saturday, like clockwork, like a radio station is gonna get spent, it's gonna get played, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like I wish back then, you know what I'm saying, you had to pay motherfuckers, you had to do this, you had to do that. It wasn't, or you had to know somebody, it wasn't like that then, you know what I'm saying? You ain't had no motherfucker that just was willing to just, play your music just cause, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah, but man, we gonna make it work. We gonna make it work, man. So, but I got to April to fix the problem. So, like I say, man, I'm actually doing this shit where I'm doing it as we speak right now. He said, Bearded Smiles. He said, how you get fired on your day off? No, man, playing folks' music, man. Playing these people music. You don't have their shit together.
They just don't have their rights, man.
Yeah, I ain't saying it like that because I ain't mad at the people. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, playing people music, man, who might necessarily not
Yeah,
have.
it's just you ain't saying that it's like a bad thing. You're just saying that it would just benefit both like you and the artist if they would just have their own rights, so you can keep playing the music every Saturday, and you can keep, keep trying to push their music, but you can't because they don't own it. So YouTube's on that ass.
Yeah, YouTube on it written bad. And look, I could have said it no motherfucking better than what you just said. Like, I couldn't, I couldn't say that shit no better because YouTube ain't playing, bro. And it's not every song. So what's crazy is I don't know what songs are not and what songs are. You feel me? So when I play it, so what I'm gonna have to do is on Saturdays at the end of the night, like when I log off, you know what I'm saying, that next day or as soon as I log off or as soon as I end the show, I gotta instantly go back and what I'm saying, delete and mute shit, and shit or put it on private. I'm gonna try to put it on private and see if the private shit works. Because if I unlist it or make it private and it's not accessible to the general public, it should be okay. I'm hoping. So I'm gonna see if I can cheat the system that way. You know what I'm saying? But most of the times, I'm live anyway, so a lot of my stuff be lives. It don't be uploads. So you know what I'm saying? As long as I get the views while people watching it live, you know what I'm saying, I can always put it on private or unlisted. Well, no, I don't really want to unlist it. I just want to put it on private. So my members, you know what I'm saying, if y'all enjoy that those Saturdays with the music, y'all can always be, you know what I'm saying, go back and listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure, bro. Yeah,
So I
I
can
do feel bad for people who, who, I mean, like you were saying earlier, like we get it, when you're underground, you don't got that $50 for that beat, you don't got that $100 for two beats, or
mm,
it's hard. But I mean, I feel like if you want to take it serious, I mean, just speaking for me, just me personally, I mean, if you really hungry, bro, you go and get it no matter what. Like, no matter what kind of loophole, no matter what kind of shindig you gotta throw to get a beat or whatever. Like, I feel like with me or with any underground artist, bro, trust me, it takes time. You ain't gonna buy a beat and then boom, blow up 2 days later. I mean, some people do that, but the chances of that happening, I mean, you hear it all the time with rappers, you hear it all the time with DJ producers, you hear it all the time where you see so many people get ran through that industry, and what they do have one hit wonders like Lil Mosey, they get like 2X Casanova, uh shit, a couple other people that I can't really name right now. I'm a little tipsy, pardon me, but I just think that, once you like, if it's not organic, it's not going to be pushed the right way. Like, if you're just trying to be an industry plant, if you're just trying to get fame instead of like, or get like, for me, I just want to build a community. Like, you know what I mean? And I just feel like that's what it all stems down to, because even if you do spend $1,000 on them beats, or you got those people that come to your shows, man, I'd rather have 1,000 faithful people than 100,000 fake people, bro.
facts. Facts,
For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? Because you know what I'm saying, that's your co-following. Them 1,000 people gonna support you, whereas them 100,000 and that shit start dwindling down, and that
Mhm.
love ain't that you thought was there no more, and then you sitting there looking like, what the fuck? What just happened? You know what I'm saying? I was just on top of the world now. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah, then you get that little
And
fame buzz, then you start feeling yourself. Then
yeah, man.
that's when you start itching, bro. And then those like people who like, you see it all the time, bro. Look at Drake, right? Man, my grandmother knew who Drake was. You feel me? But he did it the smart way. He did it the smart way. He built himself up before he went and did all the music. And people are like, "Oh, industry plant this, industry plant that." I mean, shit. Look at J. Cole. Look at Kendrick. They all did it organically. They didn't have a middleman of the middleman of that middleman of that middleman for that record label. They didn't have. They just did it themselves. They just pushed them themselves, and that organic is how you build like that cult fan base. Like, everybody can have a TikTok song, viral song. Anybody can do that. Anybody. But it just, how you carry that, how you process that is what's gonna make it break you. Because I've seen people be at the highest, and I've seen people be at the lowest, bro. And it's just always the same shit. They catch that little fame buzz, they get them 100,000, they get them 200,000, and then you start going to shows, and then first time is 25,000, second time maybe 15,000. Then you start maybe a year later, 2 years later, man, there's only 200 people here. Oh shit, man, there's only whoop. And these people who be botting their views, botting their followers and shit, but then when they go do shows, there's only 100 people there.
Mm, mm. He say botting they views and botting they followers. Yeah, well,
That's the name of the
but
game
so
nowadays, bro.
well, so you know what? That's and see, but I didn't take that approach. Even to come up, this type of come up, like I genuinely, authentically, like I ain't paying, not saying, and I get it. That's how it is, right? And I ain't mad at that. But you know what I'm saying, to say that I really genuinely like got 1,000 motherfuckers to follow me on here. Like, bro, that shit was hard to really, you know what I'm saying? The house shit to talk about every day, different things to keep people, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it was for 2 to 3 minutes just to keep them here or interested to the fact that they gonna say, well, let me sub up and maybe I'll catch him next time. And maybe he'll be talking about some shit that I want to fuck with next time. But you know what? I like this channel. Man, it took me 2 years to get just 1,000 people. And you know how many people that didn't watch this? I'm pretty sure more than, excuse me, 1,000 and watch me in 2 years.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's a grind though, man. And it's a grind that I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, building a rapport with the people, to come over here on Bearded Conversation and just listen to the shit that we talk about. But as far as the music go, oh man, that's a whole nother animal, man. Y'all, we got to get our shit together on this music, y'all. We got to get original beats. Hey man, you people that out here, man, that be making these type beats, man, let these people get these beats, man. That was
Yo,
stop holding
nah,
that
for
shit
real,
hostage. You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah, stop holding
For
that shit
real.
hostage. Let these people, you feel me? Don't get me wrong. I know everybody got to make it. Everybody got to make their little money. You feel me? I ain't saying that. And like you say, bro, the $50, you can go out here, man, and smoke every motherfucking day. You feel me? Drink every day. You feel me? Or go out here, you know what I'm saying, and buy a motherfucking fat restaurant, fast food all motherfucking day, man. If you're doing this music thing, man, you can take a little bit of that money, man, and put it into and not only the beats, but put it into some studio time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
Say
for sure.
yeah, put it and go really get your shit mastered and engineered the way it's supposed to be mastered and engineered. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just and listen, I'm not saying I'm not against the band lab and all these little tools that they got to help the artists. I'm with that because I got people that make good music on band lab. You know what I'm saying? It's just about you learning how to use that tool and use it correctly to produce. You know what I'm saying? A product that people are going to want. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep,
Hmm.
yep.
Because you don't have to necessarily always go to a professional studio. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. But again, if this is something that you want to do, that should be the hopes and the dream. If you're not in a professional studio, at least have the equipment that can do the same job that the studio can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or
nah, for
if you have
sure.
access to apps like BandLab, learn how to work it, learn how to really, you know what I'm saying, tweak it to your advantage. So, you know what I'm saying, when you do happen to get into a place where you really can make this good music, man, you know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? So that's all, man. But anyway, besides that, man, besides YouTube shitting on me, man, and taking my monetization, man, which I'm pissed off about, it's a bit how you doing, how you you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, break, man. I work too motherfucking hard. Too hard.
Nah, for real, bro. Nah, I just feel bad for you because not even like I obviously feel bad for the people who's making the music, but I also feel bad because I'm not saying you have to do it, but you don't have to come on and show people love, and you don't have to, but you do it out of the kindness of your heart, out of because you know what it's like being at the bottom, grinding your way, trying to find a way, trying to get your foot in, whatever the case might be, for anybody in the chat, for me, anybody. Listen, I came across Bearded, man, probably for show live, Chicago Bears game that night. He told me straight
Mm-hmm.
up, like, yo, come through, put the music up, whoop de whoop de whoop, and he's true to your word. So listen, this is why this is the best channel. What do I say every time I come up here? Tell your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, everybody, like the video, man, like the video, man.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like they said, you feel me? Like the video. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? But yeah, man. But other than that, man, going on with you, man? I'm finna be nosy, man. You say you having problems and shit, man. What's going on, brother? What's
Uh,
happening? What's going on?
just in between jobs right now, and uh, about to have a baby boy, so I'm just be
That's
stressing about that. And
Well, congratulations on the baby, but you know what I'm saying? Don't stress about it, bro. I can't say don't stress, but what I will say is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just give it some time. You feel me? Because I remember when I didn't lost jobs before and I didn't set up for 6, 7, 8 months without a job, then found the job. It wasn't the best job, but you know what I'm saying? I was able to, you know what I'm saying, bounce back a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? It just take a little time, man. You know how it be. You feel me? Right now, you
yeah,
know what I'm
no, for
saying?
sure.
Shit, you know, in this market, market, but you feel me? You know what I'm saying? As long as your girl know you doing what you need to be doing and you looking and you ain't bullshit sitting on your ass lollygagging all the time. You know what I'm saying? Long as you know that you doing what you need to be doing and she know that you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's all that matter right now. And don't back out on me, man, because you know that support. You know what I'm saying? That fire that you lighting up under me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's always needed. Everybody need somebody to light some fire up under their ass. They can't light it up under themselves. So we don't
Yeah,
need
no,
no
for sure.
nagging. We don't need no, oh man, you ain't shit. No, man. Now, unless you just ain't shit, I don't know.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I because my biggest thing is, I grew up in a broken household, no father, you know, and I'm not
Mhm,
trying to like air my business out there, but my mother wasn't the best either. So I kind of grew up with my grandparents, and I kind of
mhm.
learned like I'm glad that I mean, my everything happens for a reason, but I just want my kids to know if I have more than one, if I have more than two, whatever. I just don't want them to grow up in a broken household when we struggling and we doing all this. And don't get me wrong, like I work good jobs. I got crazy work ethic. I mean, I'm 24 years old. I've been working factory. I do security work. I do crazy shit, right? But it's just I don't feel like I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable being comfortable. I feel like if I'm uncomfortable, it just makes me thrive more because it's heightened my like everything, getting on my shit, getting on my grind, getting making this music shit pop off. I just got monetized over there on TikTok. Shout out TikTok. But you know, I'm just trying to just keep a straight head through all this shit because I'm not saying it's for you because you're a little older than me, but I was taught, you keep your emotions to yourself. You're a man, so you gotta take it all to the chin. No matter if your mama Duke's crying, no matter if your girl's crying, your baby's crying, or comes to you about whatever the case may be. It could be anything in the world. But like I was just taught and conditioned to be like, I mean, no matter what I'm going through, get your shit together. No matter what I'm going through, keep my head straight. No matter what I'm going through, make sure my family good. And that's all I want, bro. And I'm just stressing out right now. I've been without a job for about 6 days, bro, and I'm just stressing the fuck out because I've been working my whole life since I was 13 years old,
Well,
bro.
first of all, not to cut you off, but that means no more about that you can't cry. Man, cry, let that shit out, man. You got feelings and emotional. That damn shit hurt you just like it hurt everybody else. So I know that's the way we were raised and that's the way we were taught. Cause you know what I'm saying? Again, you like you said, I'm a little older than you. So you know damn well that's the way I was taught. That's the way I was raised. Put the fuck up, suck it up, you the man. You all this is your responsibility. So you gotta take care of this and you gotta do this and you gotta be strong. But guess what? At the end of the day, while you being strong, ain't nobody got they back against yours holding you the fuck up. So if you need to let it go, if you need to cry, if you feel as though you stressed, that's your right. You can be stressed. But let me tell you something. That's why I try to provide a safe place, a safe space here. I know you don't want to divulge all your information and your business, but I do appreciate you talking about it with me, man. Like if you need somebody to talk to or something, you know what I'm saying? Like this is also this is what the channel is for. Besides the music on the weekends, this is all what you know what I'm saying. This is what we do here. You know what I'm saying. We try to help each other. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
people
no,
don't
for
have that
sure.
support system. You might have to. So yeah, man. But I'm finna tell you, man. 6 days. It's only been 6 days, so I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you to suck it up and shut the hell up. But it's only been 6 days, so I'm gonna tell you to keep your head up. Don't worry about it only being 6 days. Again, I didn't set up here and told you. I know each situation and each person is different. I didn't set up here, man. I didn't been out of work for damn near 7 to 8 months, brother. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what I was gonna do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I was able to bounce back. So I mean, if I can last that water for 8 months, I know you can last that water for these 6 days and however long it take until you know what I'm saying, get back on your feet. You feel me? And guess what? You're gonna get back on your feet. You're only 24, so this shit ain't gonna last for too long. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
Mm.
have plenty of jobs. I mean, you feel me? Well, I want to say plenty of jobs. I don't want to make it seem like you know, what I'm saying, you're just gonna be losing and gaining and losing and gaining. But until you find out what you really want to do or find something that really interests you and that you don't mind getting up doing every day, you know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be the last time that you might lose a job or walk off from a job because you feel disrespected or you feel as though you're better than this. You know what I'm saying? So keep your head up, man. If you gotta cry, cry. Shit, if you need a shoulder, nigga, I got two of 'em. I'm sorry, I'm apologize for the N word. But if you gotta if you gotta cry, you need a shoulder, brother. I got two of 'em. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes don't say it like it, and that shit is easier said than done. But at the end of the day, you're 24, man. You got a lot more life ahead of you, brother. So this is just an obstacle, a stepping stone, some shit that's in your way that you got to go through, around, over, under. However you got to get through it, just get through it. You feel?
Yeah, not for sure. I don't know. It's just like this is the first time I've been without a job in almost 10, 10, 11 years almost. So it's just different. It's like because I'm just used to I was comfortable, bro, and I was making good money, and I was doing what I had to do and all this shit. But at the end of the day, bro, like it just comes to a certain point. Like I just feel like I'm better than what I'm doing now. Like you feel me? Like not even in some like egotistical bullshit way. Like I just honestly feel like, bro, there's so many people around me that's like, oh, you're intellectual. Oh, you're young, but you're smart. You got potential to do something big with your life and all this shit. And I understand that, but it's just like how I was saying the other time when I was trying to explain to you about the music and stuff. I just I've just been shelled for so long. I'm just afraid, you know, about because people around my age, we built a little different from the old heads. Old heads have respect. They came from a condition where a handshake and a good word goes a long way. Us. We get somebody around us that got money whoop de whoop. You getting slimed, you getting backdoored. Like people are very they envy a lot of people's shit. Even if you even coming up on a quick buck, they still gonna try, man. I had friends that been best friends with homies for almost 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and end up backdooring them because they got up on some bread. And I'm just like, I just come from a grimy place in the world, bro. And I just don't want to excel and then like get to a position where I'm just dipping back in, you know what I mean? Or going back out of what I've been comfortable with my whole life.
Right. Well, you sound like you got your head on straight. So hopefully, what I'm saying, you don't let too much of them outside influences get you to the point where you be like, well, fuck it, I gotta go with what my generation going with, or I gotta be like how my generation is. I don't hear that in you, but I know how easy it is for you to fall and get into that. Because I done did that before as well. Like again, I done lived a little bit longer, so everything that you saying, I'd have been part of in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? But all you can do is just, man, just try to do the right thing and know that by doing the right thing, man, shit gonna work out for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Don't get me
Appreciate that,
wrong.
bro.
That man, that quick life, that extra shit, yeah, that shit cool for the time being. But I'm saying as you get older, guess what? You can't keep doing them same things. You feel me? You might not have them same skills or move the same way to be able to do the same thing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, what the fuck you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Same
Yeah,
thing
not for
with
sure.
these athletes. Shit, you ain't gonna be able to throw a ball through a hoop or jump as high as you jumping as you get older. So now what are you gonna do? Now you got to figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's why we watch these 30 for 30s, all these athletes going broke because they mismanaged their money or investment deals. Or they didn't know this or they didn't know that or motherfucker was taking advantage of them or they was giving all their money to their family and shit like that. No man, that ain't what this for. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
not for sure. Sure. And
saying?
that's why I'm scared, bro, because I am young. I know, like, I'm self-aware. I know how people move, bro, especially where I'm from, especially where you're from, bro. Me and you, shit. I mean, you like you said, bro, being my age, you done seen some shit. Like, just being my age, I done seen some shit. And I'm glad that I did because it made me into the person I am. Very, very straightforward, very honest, very modest, very morally driven. But that only gets you so far. And my cousins told me all the time, bro, you can't play fair to get rich.
Oh yeah, that's facts. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, see, on the flip side of that, because now when you say shit like that, then people be like, yeah, so it's a dirty game, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you thinking you finna get up here and try to make millions of dollars, and you think you're not gonna step on some toes, and you thinking you're gonna be the most morally sound individual, you a goddamn fool, because you gonna step on some toes and you gonna fuck some people over in order to keep getting what you get. And then, and guess what, bro? Once you make that first million, if a person's able to get that first million, guess what they're gonna want? They're gonna want another million, and they're gonna want another million. They're gonna want another, because you're gonna get addicted to that money, you're gonna get addicted to that lifestyle, and now you got to do the things that it takes to fit that lifestyle. And if that's shitting on people, and and listen, I'm not saying that you're not a good person or a great person, whoever it may be. But guess what? You're gonna shit on somebody to keep your money and to make money. I'm just saying that's just the way of the world. I ain't saying I agree with it. I ain't saying I agree, but that's just the way of the world. So your cousin, right?
I don't know, because I mean, my family, they're very wealthy people. Like, I'm not going to even sugarcoat shit. Like, yeah, my family's got money, bro. Like, but I'm the black sheep of the family, so I ain't never had no handouts. I never had no silver spoon feeding. I never grew up like that. Like, I wish I really did, because
you must like black people. That was.
I mean.
Oh shit! Your family wealthy and they don't fuck with you. Yeah, you must like black people. That's why you ain't getting that boy.
Man, you crazy as hell, bro.
I'm just saying. Usually that kind of be what it be. You ain't got to say yeah, nay, but I'm just saying. Usually that what it be.
Hey, I ain't gonna say I blinked twice, but you feel me?
Listen, you ain't got to man. I already know, and that shit don't even make no fucking sense. That don't make no sense. And people, man, I don't know what the fuck be wrong with people, man. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Being the black sheep of the family, man, and getting it on your own, you know what I'm saying? Once you get it on your own and you started getting the respect, and then they want to be in your face, you know what? Let them be in your face, man. You don't treat them like they treat you. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't how you fight or combat. You know what I'm saying? You fight and combat against that by showing them like, yeah, well, this is what this got me. And if you ain't rocking with it, you can stay the fuck away from it.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, because everybody gonna need somebody sometime. But who y'all? Nobody do nothing by themselves. Nobody.
Nah, for sure, bro. I don't know. I feel like it. I mean, it's like what Nature Dialogue said the other day. Hey, shout out Dialogues. But like when I was talking the other time, he was saying that, like, I like the message he was talking about and stuff. That really inspired me to, like, kind of not. I mean, I've always had my shit together. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about, like, just on a mental level, like, just to kind of project myself just mentally, because I don't know, bro. I've been through some shit. I done seen some crazy shit. I got PTSD. I got depression, bro. All that bullshit that people try to label you with and all that bullshit. But, like, at the end of the day, I'm still here, bro. I'm still kicking. I'm still fighting. I'm still making sure I'm good. Well, at least as much as I can. I can only do so much, but it's enough, bro. And that's what matters, bro. It doesn't have to be all of it, bro. It just has to be enough, bro.
Right. Right. That's all that shit. That's all, man. That's all you can do, man. That's all you can do, brother. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Oh man, fuck YouTube. No, I ain't gonna say that. They gonna remove this video.
I was gonna say, bro, you already done did it to yourself. Now they already heard that. They heard YouTube and was right on that ass. He's like, what they say? What they say?
Yeah,
He just said
they
what?
they bogus, bro. For like, bro, you mean to tell me, man, y'all gonna really stop me from playing these people's music, bro? Like these people work hard at this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like
Nah,
motherfuckers
yeah,
just
for
can't
sure.
just can't necessarily go to no radio station and be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Put this on for me. Let me play this. Pull out the band, man. You know how hard that shit is. You know how much money, motherfucker. Come on, YouTube. Y'all got to do better than that.
Yeah, and at one point, bro, shit, at one point, man, when I was a kid growing up, bro, YouTube was practically free. Man, motherfuckers were on here shaking ass, doing all types of shit, and they don't get banned for it. But you just try to show a little love to the community, bro, and they out here banning left and right like some type of man. I don't even want to get into that, bro. I don't want to get your shit banned, bro, because I can go on and on about YouTube, bro.
Yeah, bro, took my bro. I'm talking about took the monetization, took my memberships, told me they was gonna refund them people their money back. I say, what the fuck? I say, damn, I lost everything. Damn. So you need to tell me all the subscribers that I got, all the watch hours and the time creating this content I got. Y'all just gonna demonetize every fucking thing. Not so my thing was, why did y'all just not monetize, those shows? Why take everything?
Yeah, nah, bro. They just getting petty at this point, bro.
Like, bro, y'all took the memberships and my super chats. Y'all took that because of some fucking music. Crazy, bro. And then
Shit, I don't even. I know that you pissed off about the money stuff, but I also know that at the same time they fucking with your community, bro.
Yeah, you feel me? You know, fuck the little money though, bro. But now, cause now it ain't even about the money, because it ain't like motherfuckers getting super paid off the shit. For me, it's about the motherfuckers who I push, bro. You feel me? I didn't get on this shit and start doing this shit for no money, bro. I didn't do this for no change, bro. I did this shit, bro, because me and my homie used to do music, bro. That's irrelevant. I do this shit for motherfuckers who really trying to get their shit heard. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people that I interview, oh man, I ain't never had a real interview before. Man, that shit make me feel good, because people really, when they own it, they really look forward to getting interviewed. They really
Hell
look forward
yeah,
to
bro. I'm
motherfuckers.
still waiting for mine.
You know what I'm saying? They really look forward to motherfuckers playing their music. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, I don't understand. We can set you up for Friday, man. I ain't got nothing going this Friday. Friday. I'll just send me a picture to my email so I can make a flyer. And then, goddamn it, interview you. Now I already don't play the music like that, but I'm still doing the interviews though. I'm still gonna do the interviews.
Yeah, no, for sure. I appreciate that, bro. I never had no interview before.
Yeah, man. So before the day over with, make sure you send me a picture so I can make a flyer. And when I make that flyer, we gonna run you Friday. God damn it. So everybody that's watching that, y'all be ready and be prepared to be in the building for D Young. You feel me? He will be in the building Friday. Special guest, interviewee on Bearded Studio. You know what I'm saying? Don't stand me up, man. Motherfucker be standing me up. Stand me up. I'm gonna come out there to New York, man. I'm gonna find your ass. Saying, I got people out there too, man. I'm gonna come out there and find your way. You say you in the Bronx too? I got people in the Bronx. I got people in Harlem, Flatbush. I got people in other places.
Nah, I never do that, bro. It's nothing but love over here, bro.
Yeah. I'm fucking with you. I know. You know what I'm saying? But if something come up, just let me know something come up. So, you know what I'm saying? Because instead, and that's what called me up too. Because usually, like when people don't show up, I just be playing people music on Friday, and Fridays is strictly supposed to be for interview days. So I'm gonna go back to Friday to strictly being interview days, and you know what I'm saying, just keep that Saturday, that one day for the music. And like I say, what I'm gonna do is, as soon as I go off, I'm just gonna set it private. You know what I'm saying? But I got to April. I think I went to man. I didn't even go live last night, bro. I was so pissed off. So I've been up all night, all morning, disputing and trimming and muting certain sounds just to get the copyright off the shit.
Shit, bro.
Man,
Just ain't right, YouTube. It just ain't right, YouTube, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, so but once I get these copyrights off, I should be straight. You know what I'm saying? And back good to go. Still, I gotta wait to April though, before they look back at it. So, and which I think is bogus. They should have gave me 30 days because you know what I'm saying. All these copyrights. See, and the trick is, I'm not even going to dispute the copyright. So what I'm doing is, I'm just taking it off. I'm just deleting the shit. You feel me? Because if you lose the dispute, you know what I'm saying? Because I got another page. Anything that I do can be struck. So I ain't finna go do that.
Damn, bro. Man, YouTube ain't playing.
No, they ain't. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. They're a real stickler for these community guidelines. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I ain't mad at them. But like I say though, man, I've been working. All. Listen, yeah, I was supposed to go live at 9, bro. I didn't go live at 9. I was so pissed off, man. I mean, look, you know, I'm talking about a little sipping taste. You feed me little boobies, man. I started at about 12. I've been up since 12. I went to sleep at about 4, woke up at about 5:36, and since 6 o'clock, I went back at it. I've been doing this shit all morning, all night, making sure I get all these copyrights off. Yeah, for real, no bullshit. I've been all night, all morning, making sure I get all these copyrights on. So come April, you know what I'm saying, they won't have nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was even thinking about just coming up here today. I was just gonna come. I really was coming up here to tell people, yeah, I'm gonna cut Friday and Saturday out because of this. But I'm like, I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna find a way around
it. Damn, bro, that's honestly sad, bro. It just makes people like, and also it discourages a lot of people too, bro. Not even just you, just across other platforms that is probably trying to show love and all this shit. Is like everything that you work for, bro. You just trying to show a little love back to your community for helping you build your community, and boom, YouTube wants to be like, oh nah, bro, I ain't fucking with that, whoopty whoopty woo. But in all reality, bro, this is what makes your platform, YouTube. This is what drives everybody to YouTube, is the communities and the music that gets put out and whatever it is, whatever the case may be, content, live streams, IRL stream, desktop, whatever. Like, this is what makes the community. And if they stop, like, greed is what ruins everybody's life. Like, YouTube was cool back then, bro. I remember when memberships and premium was like $2, $3, bro, and I'd get you like 3 months. Nowadays it's like, oh, you need $75 just for a month membership for, you know what I mean? It's crazy, bro.
I know exactly what you mean. See, trust me, I know it. But I don't want to say I do understand. I do understand because shit go up, and a lot of things change and shit like that. But I just think they make it unfair for the little people. You know what I'm saying? To do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not for sure, bro.
And if a lot more of us stood up and wrote to YouTube, or maybe put a lawsuit out on their ass, I don't necessarily want to say a lawsuit, but because it shouldn't be that serious. But just talk to YouTube and what I'm saying, right the administrators and be like, look, man, y'all can't keep doing this, man. This how motherfuckers we off the dam and yada yada yada. Maybe they'll change some of their rules and policies. You know what I'm saying? Enough of us get out there and hit them up. You know what I'm saying? So also, this is an advocation for people who do what I do, man, and hit YouTube up and tell you to stop the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Stop this nonsense and let the people live. You know what I'm saying? This is how the people eat. And when I say eat, I don't mean get money eat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is how people eat because this is their exposure. This is how people heal. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm selling something, you know what I'm saying, on the side, like a little tape or something, you know what I'm saying? This is how I get motherfuckers to go to my website and stream my music. You got a personal website. That's another thing people need to do. Websites. I was thinking about doing that once YouTube did this. I'm like, damn, can I just give me a website, make me a website, and just, you know what I'm saying, have me an RL for my website and how y'all go to my website and go live from my website instead of using YouTube as a third party.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? See, but then when people start getting smart and doing things like that and cut YouTube out, YouTube will they'll figure it out. But not saying that I'm speaking out against YouTube because I like them as a partner, even though I believe they take too much money from you. But still, you know what I'm saying? You got to figure out a solution here, some type of compromise that's good for both parties or
You
all
ever heard
parties.
you ever heard of Kick?
Yeah, I don't really like. I try to kick. I mean, I don't. Really, I ain't no big person.
Yeah, you heard what you heard what they doing now.
No, what they doing on kick?
Shit, now uh you can get like contracts, bro. Like you'll get paid like even if you have like 100 followers, like 50 people, bro, they're giving out just like contracts, bro. So like if you do like let's say like 30 hours like 30 hours a week, 40 hours a week, you'll get paid for it regardless if you have 10 views, 100,000, whatever. It's crazy, bro. They're starting to change up the whole entire scene now, bro. Like trying to get people to come over there, bro. I definitely check it out for
Oh
sure.
shit!
Cause over there,
Shit! Let me get on kick later on tonight. Then let me see what the fuck kick got going on.
yeah, nah, for sure. Aiden Ross, bro. I don't know if you know who he is. He's pretty much like co-owner
I know.
of Kick,
I know who
and
ain't around.
yeah. So he was saying he was like, yeah, everybody's coming over to Kick because they get contracts now. You know, Twitch. You know, if you go over there and stream for like 100 hours a week, you ain't getting jack shit. But you know, you stream 100 hours a week on Kick, it goes by I think it goes by duration. So if you have like a hundred hours a week, bro, you're gonna get a bag, bro.
Well, I ain't doing that. Who the fuck? Like you must ain't got no fucking life, bro. Who the fuck streaming for 100 hours a week?
No, but I'm just saying though, like just to like put it in a like if you put
I
in
know what
like
you're saying.
30
I know
hours, 20 hours, whatever, bro, it just it goes by duration. So like I think Aiden said something like 20, 30 hours a week is like $500 a week or something like that. And then like I think he said something about like if you do 100 hours, it's like 100,000 K. I think it's like something like that. He was saying it. I'll send you the video sometime if I find it, bro. He was like breaking it all down on his live stream, bro.
yeah, cause I mean, cause that's just like shit, bro. Like, I mean, motherfucker have to stream all day when they off type shit. Like, who's gonna do that? Like, that's a lot of time. Like, well, because I work and do it. You feel me? So you know, and I coach you football, so a lot of my time I ain't got time to be streaming that long.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, another avenue, you could always do YouTube, and you can also stream on Kick. You could, do multiple platforms.
Yeah. Well, I stream off YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Big shout out. Speaking of Twitch, big shout out to all my Facebook and Twitch followers and supporters.
Like, shout out Twitch, shout out the followers on Twitch, shout out the followers on Facebook.
Yeah, big shout out to y'all. Yeah, big shout out, big shout out. Yeah, man. But damn, I might have to go fuck with that kick shit, man. I might have to go over there and talk about see what Aiden about to do for you, boy.
Nah, because it's crazy, bro. Because that's why everybody's saying fuck Twitch, bro. That's why everybody's going over to Kick, bro. That's why Kick's going crazy right now, because it's like, you get contracts. Like let's say you had 1,000 followers on Kick instead of YouTube, you'll get paid by the hour every single time you go live. And every interaction you got, extra $5, or every donation you get, they put like I think Aiden said a 3% on that. So like that's still fucking good, bro.
Yeah, you finna have me. I end this stream. I'm finna go to Kick and see what the hell Kick talking about. Fambo, what up, man? My bad, man. I ain't even y'all. Oh my God, Uncle P, what up? Uncle P say YouTube ain't that real disappointment here, Con. He say YouTube ain't shit. Yeah, I'm talking about, as soon as they gave it to me, they took this shit away from me playing people's music. They saying even if I got the artist for music, I'm sorry, they saying even if I got y'all permission to play y'all music, that I can't play y'all music. That shit's crazy. Like, how when I got permission? I don't understand. Campbell said we supposed to support each other, the community, to hate each other. facts. He say you is one of the realest one on YouTube. He say we'll keep it real. Hey man, I try to do my best, but I ain't worried about it. Like I say, I wasn't mad at the money part. I was just mad more about I can't help people. Like, why the fuck can't I play these people music? Like that shit's crazy. He say, what is Kick? He say, what is Kick? Can you explain to us? So Kick is another platform. He's 100 hours for 100K. He said, we need to hear more details on this. Yeah, fanboy, I'm saying the same shit. But I don't think a person is really streaming for that. So Kick is another platform spelled KIK. It's got a great logo. So what Kick is, it has a lot of different genres that you can watch. You people podcasting, you got foreigners, you got people eating ice and all type of crazy shit that for the ASMR people. It just got a bunch of different genres, right? You click on the genre that you want to do watch, and then they got people that's up under these genres, and you can scroll and scroll and scroll until you find something that you're interested in. It's just basically like another platform. Use, you know what I'm saying? So I might go over there and see about it. And I don't think they gonna say nothing about no music over there neither. So I might check Kick out and see if your boy can get a contract. If they give me a contract, shit, I ain't going back to work. Shit, I'll fuck around, be screaming 24 hours a day for the people. You feel me? Nah, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. He say play music on YouTube. You got to own the copyrights to play any type of music. Yeah, so yeah, Fambo. Yeah, so Uncle P, the Bearded Lounge, I'm gonna still do it, Unc, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, Unc. So all the memberships, Unc, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna refund the people or refund you, you know what I'm saying? Because how you donate the membership, they're gonna refund the memberships. As you can see, I ain't got no super chat no more. None of that. So they took my super chat, they took all that shit. They took everything from me. You feel me? So yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. But guess what? I still got a cash app that y'all can hit if y'all wanna you know what I'm talking about? Like with your boy, you can still always hit that cash app or hit that buy me a coffee link that's in the chat, man, and donate that way. But other than that though, man, yeah, they didn't took all my super chats on. It's crazy, man. I have no idea. He said my phone bugging. I am my boy. ID, he said ridiculous. How else are you going to encourage and introduce new music to and new artists? I don't know. So what I said I was gonna do, y'all. I'm still gonna do the interviews on Fridays, right? So Dion, the brother that was just up on the panel with me, man, I'm gonna interview him Friday. Make sure you send me that picture too, man, so I can make that fly, D. I'm still gonna interview the artists, right? But I'm not gonna play their music on that day. Usually when I interview the artists, what I'm saying, I have them send me 4 songs, and what I'm saying, I'll open up the show with their song. We'll get into a little conversation. Then I ask them about this song, then I'll play that. You know what I'm saying? For the little 2-hour interview, you know what I'm saying? I try to play 4 songs, beginning, middle, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I'm gonna try to keep it to maybe just 2 songs now per artist. I'm still gonna have them send me at least 5 to 7 songs so I can listen to certain songs that I like and probably just, play, maybe 2 songs from that artist or something like that. So it won't be like a collection of songs, so it won't be a variations in too many songs on Fridays. So Fridays, and if I don't have a person to interview, I probably just won't go live on Fridays. Or if I do, what we'll do is we'll play around with BandLab and get frustrated together and see how BandLab work and do something like that because it's still music. And it is Bearded Studios, and I don't use BandLab, so I mean it'll give me a chance to, you know what I'm saying, and for all of us, to learn how to use BandLab, and just do it and be like a tutorial and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and get shit together like that. So we can do that on Fridays if I don't have anybody to interview. So maybe for an hour or so or something like that. You know what I'm saying, to still keep the content and still keep things, you know what I'm saying, rolling and going. But as far as, the actual music that artists play and everybody else, again, I just want to encourage and try to get everybody to get, you know what I'm saying, original audio. Look at the terms and the leasing policies of the beats that you guys lease. Also, man, like Damien say, man, you know what I'm saying, put into yourself, as we always tell everyone, put into your craft. Say that $50 or say that $100. I'm saying, to get them couple of nice beats that you know what I'm saying, want to put your vocals on so that you can push it and actually get some money off of it. You know what I'm saying? You can't get no money off nobody else's beat. You can't get no money off certain samples and shit like that if it don't get cleared. I know people, put their voice on music just so they can have something to give to people. but we got to stop that too, and we got to stop encouraging that and pushing that because that's not the proper and correct way. You know what I'm saying? I know we want to get out there, but even if the track is ass, I mean, originality is the best way. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like you know what I'm saying? They making it hard for the artist. They making it hard for the content creator. But neithertheless, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna figure this thing out. April, like I say, man, I've been sitting here going, like that's why I didn't go live last night. I've been up for the greater part of the night and earlier part of the morning. You know what I'm saying? At first, I was disputing the copyright. Some I won, some I lost. And so now instead of just disputing, I see it's quicker to just either mute or just cut it out. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody go back and happen to watch one of the old segments and you know what I'm saying, you knew or you knew you knew or you watched a part of the show and you knew your song was coming up or something like that and you want somebody to hear it. If it wasn't your music and you pulling people back to that episode, it probably won't be there. You know what I'm saying? It probably won't be there. But and that's what I'm doing while I'm talking to y'all. That's what I'm doing. I'm actually going through these copyrights and looking at them, and trimming out the segments. He said YouTube streaming obstacles that's only restrict your ability to be creative. He said, who you interview for the Bay Area? So I interviewed a brother by the name of Oxen Music. I don't know if he was in the Bay Area, but I know he was out there in California. I know he was out there in California. I don't know if he was exactly from the Bay Area. I don't remember exactly where he was in California. But Fambo, you know what I'm saying, man? Shit, if you want to come on up, you know what I'm saying, next Friday, or if you got some people for me, man, man, listen, I ain't gonna stop interviewing people, man. I'm still gonna present and give you these people, man, that make this music and talk to these people, man, and let y'all hear their journey and let y'all, you know what I'm saying, how they take into their craft, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna most definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna do that. It's just these Saturdays, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna have to make these video privates once they give me my memberships and stuff back. So, you know what I'm saying? Only my members would be allowed to go in and play and listen to the music, so it won't be blocked or partially copyrighted. Let me cut my light off. Y'all can see your boy. It's getting dark. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. Also, man, if y'all out here in this Midwest too, man, man, hey, everybody, man, make sure y'all stay warm. Make sure everybody stay warm. Check on the elderly, man. Check on your peoples. It's cold as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? They closed down a few things out here for this weather advisory. So make sure y'all staying warm. He said, if you want to get paid in the industry, he said, don't be scared to pay for a beat. It will be worth it in the long run. Tell him again, Fambo. You heard what he said. If you want to get paid in this industry, he said, don't be scared to pay for a beat. It will be worth it in the long run. That's facts, man. And I tell a lot of artists. That's why I ask people about when I interview some of these young guys, man. And a few of the ladies that I have interviewed, I ask them, man, y'all got a team, you know what I'm saying? Who make your beats? Where you get your beats from? This, that, and third. I try to, I ask them this because I try to, get them into the mindset of, man, get you a team, get you somebody, get you some producers, get you some people that that make beats, discover a rapport with individuals. Go make a rapport with individuals. You know what I'm saying? Go start a rapport with individuals and relationships. You know what I'm saying? And build on that, and bring people in on what you got going on. And that's how you start building a team, because you can't do shit by yourself. Hard. It's hard to say I'm from East Oakland, but I live in Abilene, Texas now. Abilene, Texas. What's up, Fambo? Fambo, man. Hey, Fambo, you been around for a minute, my boy. I mean, when I first started, I used to see you in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see you in a minute, and you came back. Big ups to you. But shit, if you do music, though, like I say, my boy, man, listen, hey, shit, you got some, and I'm still gonna play the music on Saturday, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna stop doing that. But what I am gonna do, you know what I'm saying, is I just gotta, like I say, I just gotta go back and just make sure I make it private. You know what I'm saying? Now, for right now, because they didn't stop my membership, so members won't be able to go actually view it. So you know what I'm saying. Once I go live and I make it private, you know what I'm saying. I won't. My members probably won't be able to view and see it until April, because that's when I can go back and reapply for monetization. They gave me a 90-day suspension. But like I say, I've been trying to get rid of all these copyrights all freaking morning. Shit, as you can see, afternoon, and now it's fucking 4:37 in the evening. You know what I'm saying? So we don't get that together. He say people want to know your net worth. People want to. He say, yeah. What'd you say? He say people want to know your net worth. People want to know how to make money. Better network. Yeah, that's facts. I say I tell you my BG. He said I'll send my BG to you. If you sign to anybody, ever sign to your master over that, it's the biggest mistake a lot of people. I mean, I'm sorry, a lot of rappers do. Yeah, yeah. Well, um, that also comes with, what I'm saying, not knowing too much and nothing, and I don't, and because we always used to hear about how, older musicians or rappers or just artists, period, they really wasn't, what I'm saying, talking to the younger folks, what I'm saying, they say the younger folks didn't want to listen. And so even with the ones that did want to listen, it was like, well, shit, half most of y'all don't want to listen, so why even give anybody that information? So that misnomer about, what I'm saying, folks not want to listen and taking that information, so it not being handed down and it not being taught. Also, not only if receiving that information, like you as an individual, if you get into this music game or you get into this music business, you should take it upon yourself to want to know about the entertainment business. You know what I'm saying? It is still a business at the end of the day. At the end of any and everything, the word business applies. So if that word is an adjunct or addition to anything or added to anything that you do, you have to learn the business part of it. And I think that's where a lot of us, as individuals, artists, we get lost as well in the sauce because we don't really like to get into that business part of it, or we don't take the time out to learn the business part of it on our own. You know what I'm saying? I advise people to take some business classes, some business courses in college, business administration, as well as other business courses. You know what I'm saying? Like to to make you aware. You know what I'm saying? And also, picking the right people to do the right things for you. You know what I'm saying? Do your proper vet work, doing your proper due diligence. You know what I'm saying? Doing the proper research. That's not going out here, what I'm saying, hiring an industry accountant or industry lawyer because this person or that person may have them. You don't know who payroll a person might be on. That's why I always tell people do the proper vetting process. Make sure, what I'm saying, you look up this accountant, make sure this accountant is credible. See if you can get access to this accountant's public records, or what company does this accountant work for, or what firm does this lawyer work for. Has this lawyer took upon clients or any cases or anything like you before? You know what I'm saying? Look at the percentages, look at the stats. It's a lot of things that go into this besides just getting up there performing and getting on the stage and rapping and writing some shit down and going into the booth and thinking you're going to be rich. It's a lot more that go into this, even if you're going to be an independent artist. Now, especially as an independent artist, a lot of these things you would have to really pay close attention to, because now everything is on you. So as this money comes in and you have to put a lot of money out as far as marketing, promoting, studio time, clothes, venues that you might want to set up yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that things are worth it, and you got to make sure that you're going to get a proper return and things like that. So it's a lot that go into it, man. Because listen, let me tell you something. You can put damn near $100,000 into something and only make a $50,000 profit. But guess what? As an independent, you got to eat that, and sometimes you do have to eat those things. And don't get me wrong, these $1 billion companies and $1 million companies, they eat shit too. You know what I'm saying? They don't recoup everything. You know what I'm saying? But that's all part of the process. But again, you can make this a smoother process by being aware and knowing things and studying and researching on your own about business. And like I said, taking business classes and courses to get you prepared. And also going to some music, taking music classes and music courses, study the history of music. There's a lot of things that go into this. I know we like this quick shift or quick made lifestyle thinking that shit's supposed to come to us real fast, and because we doing it like this, but that's not necessarily how it works. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that go into this. It's a lie. It's a lie, and a lot of times, like we say, y'all, we can say 101 things about what we don't know and how we don't know it and why things go wrong. But again, what are we doing to improve or to take the steps to make it better for what I'm saying, people coming up, but the younger generation just getting up into this music because this shit is all wrong. You know what I'm saying? This shit is all wrong. And again, that's why I like interviewing the independent music artists. And I'm not saying everything that I say is right or everything that I say is golden. Always do your own due diligence. Always do your own vet work and research. Always go out there and get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion. You know what I'm saying? Be vigilant and the desire to learn and to gain knowledge, especially if it's something dealing with your craft. I don't give a hell if you're a stone builder, a carpenter, a painter, a singer, an artist, a sculptor, a person, an electrician, a person who fixes TVs, whatever you are, man. Listen, don't and do not deprive yourself of getting out here learning any and everything you can, and listen and soak up shit, man. And don't think you know everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause motherfuckers will get you real quick, especially motherfuckers who think they be knowing shit. Motherfucker get you. I got something you don't know. You feel me? You don't want to be that person. But and when you learn these things, you don't want to be that person that sometimes you want to suck and bait a motherfucker and see how motherfucker gonna play. You feel me? As long as you don't put your signature down on nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's your signature, your autograph, bro, is the most important thing that you got when it comes to this business as well. You know what I'm saying? When you put your motherfucking John Hancock down on pieces of paper, you gotta be wary of that shit, man. You gotta keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? And listen, reading is fundamental, man. A lot of people don't know how to read and comprehend too. So make sure y'all stay in y'all ass in school. Don't try, stop using sports and music as a way of getting away from learning shit. You need to learn. He said, agreed. The more educated about the industry, the better your odds of success. He said, and sometimes when you get beat from producers, you get producers try to sell to artists the same beat. That too, that's why I sold. And again, Fambo, that's why I told him when y'all lease these beats and make sure y'all understand the terms and policies of these beats and things that you do. And when you buy these beats from people, make sure you got the rights, all the rights to this shit. Get contracts, have a motherfucker write some shit up. Listen, the internet, instead of using the internet to watch all this old freak ball ass shit or all this goofball ass shit, use the internet. It's got contractual agreements and arrangements on this motherfuckers and what's those syllabus and not syllabus, but the syllabus is as well. But oh my god, what is the examples, man? But that ain't the word I'm looking for. But they got guidelines and shit that you can follow. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to pull or have a certain contract, they show you how to, you know what I'm saying, do certain things and write up certain contracts and how to word it certain ways on here. So that's also important. You know what I'm saying? Having contracts and having receipts when you buy these beats from motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So when you do use them, you be like, oh no, man, look, I paid them such. He go right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure the name of the beat, the time, and his signature as well as your signature is on this contract. I mean, it's a lot that go into this that can help people out that a lot of people don't really think about or consider at the time of the inception of, you know what I'm saying, wanting to be creative. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, a lot of people are just creative, right? But you got to have the right people around you. That's going to nurture and cater and take care of their creativeness and when I say nurture, cater, and take care of, to make sure that we make the right decisions for not only you but for us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are selfish, man. You know what I'm saying? They take from a motherfucker that's making that money, man. If you taking from a motherfucker that's making that money, if they can't make that money no more, then you ain't got it. See, people don't realize that shit, man. We wanna keep this shit going. You feel? You know what I'm saying? And you as the individual, man, you gotta know when a motherfucker trying to suck you dry, bleed you dry. You don't want to be in them situations. So it's best to learn all that you can. You feel? Like the army said, be all that you can be. You feel? He said, I listen to more local artists than mainstream artists, and a lot of people that I promote and push on are local artists from their towns or cities. He said, and get your songs copyrighted before you send it to the label. Most definitely get it copyrighted. Anything that you do on this YouTube or internet, like right now, man, if I just happen to get a big motherfucker and I say, man, let me interview you, I'm not sending them shit. They not getting no audio, they not getting no visual. We gonna write it up in the contract. Listen, even if you ain't getting paid, you understand that you are not getting paid for this interview. You are doing this interview out of the faithfulness and the kindness of your heart. Any monetization or anything that I make from this video, I will receive all products. You are not to ask or require any monetary or any audio or visual for any recording or any visual or anything that I do from this video. Like, it's shit, man. You got to be on it when you do. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, then you thinking because you interviewed a motherfucker and it's cool and they big name motherfucker, you send them the video, now all of a sudden they keeping the video, and guess what? You ain't got the money to fight the motherfuckers back, and now you can't even air your video. Fuck that. No, 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 we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And that's how it be though. That's exactly how it be. That's exactly how it be. That's exactly how it be. That's exactly how it be, y'all. But yeah, man. I had to come up here and talk to the peoples, man, and let the people know that they demonetized your boy as quick as they gave it to me. Uncle Pete, as quick as they gave it to me, quick as they took it away. Yeah. And look, and what's crazy, so as I'm going through the shit, I got like 3 videos removed. And I'm looking like, damn, I got 3 removed. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, damn, I didn't even. I knew. Yes, I did. I knew about 2 of them. When I played the football, and then that one me and L Boogie did when we tried to do the reaction video to that locked up shit. You feel me? Uh, but one of them was one of my bearded tabernacle. It was the recent one. You know what I'm saying? They removed that motherfucker. I say, damn. Oh, what? I got to go back and watch that. No, matter of fact, I think that Bearded Tabernacle one, that was the one I think that we played. I played the football shit in. So I do remember all 3 now. I take that back. I just told y'all the story. So one was the football, one was the locked up, and one was my very first strike. It was medical misinformation. One of them was medical misinformation. They hit me for medical misinformation. You know what I'm saying? And after I did my research and due diligence, they was wrong. It should have never hit me for medical misinformation. But I had lost a dispute, and you can't dispute it no more. But I did have the facts and everything ready to go and to submit to them. But you know what I'm saying? Man, you too wow, man. They wow. And then it was crazy is they send this shit through their little robots and shit. I don't really think real humans actually look at this shit. I think it's more of like trigger words or certain action words that might be said or take place during the stream when they look for certain things during the stream, and that's how they flag or they hit it. Because a lot of my videos were monetized. A lot of my videos were monetized. You know what I'm saying? And I know people who do get their shit monetized and they don't get their shit struck. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be watching, I'll be listening to other content creators. Oh shit. And now I just understood what it meant when they be talking about that red and that green until I got monetized. So when you monetize, your videos are green. But if you ain't but if you are monetized, you got a certain video up, and if it's red, you can't monetize it. Feel me? So I'm learning. See, I'm learning. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, but you gotta be monetized first to know these things. So when you hear certain things, you hear them talking about certain things. See, I didn't know what those things was until I got monetized for that fucking day and a half before they took it from me. Oh shit. Yeah, but they took it from me. I don't know, man. They took it from me. We might fuck around on Band Lab tonight, Uncle P. I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna download it to the PC, erase some things, and see if I can go on Band Lab and see if we can fuck with Band Lab. Man, I'm locked out of my MacBook. So what I want to do, I want to go live on my MacBook because I think they got GarageBand and we can make some beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? We make a little some little drops and shit like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? To show y'all what GarageBand do. Just for some content on Fridays. If I don't have a person to interview, because we're gonna still keep the music, man, and we're gonna still keep the content going. And it's always great conversation, man. So if anything, you know what I'm saying. We my beautiful people, my superheroes and Beardonians. You feel me? We always got the great conversation, the intellectual discourse going. So, that'll never stop, man. So even if I just come up here and talk to y'all on Friday and Saturdays, man, that's what's up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all engage with me every other day. So shit, why not Friday and Saturday? You know what I'm saying? And I just brought the music thing to, what I'm saying, open it up and expand and, take a break and relax and, just release sometime. You feel me? Like it's good to listen to some good music every now and again. All of it don't be good, but for the most part, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Uncle, hey, trying to do your boy in. Until you see, motherfucker can't donate to the super chat. Mm, mm. Yeah, that algorithm, man. Yeah, the algorithm. Yeah, see that they fucking me up, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying to knock your boy out of the algorithm, but you know what? It's okay though, man. You see what I'm saying? Cause listen, cause see, and that's what's crazy. Cause all my subs are legit. They see they can't fuck with the subs, and all my views are legit. See, I don't do none of the funny, man. I ain't mad at motherfucker for doing that funny minute with that shit. Hey, do me a favor too, y'all, man. Also, man, for everybody watching, man, anytime I go live, man, all my, what I'm saying, family, man, listen, promote my video, you feel me, and remix the video, y'all. I want everybody, man, put me back in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let's show YouTube that bearded conversation. We ain't going nowhere, man. Remix my videos, man. If y'all want to clip some from an episode, hit that remix button, man. Remix it, clip it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to promote it, man, hit that promote button, man. Promote it, man. I don't give a hell if y'all spend 50 cents to $1. Promote the video, man. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start promoting the joint, man. Listen, man, promote it for me. You know what I'm saying? The remix, man. Make y'all own clips, put it on y'all pages. You feel me, man? Let's get it. Let's go. Or if y'all want to remix it and post it on my page, let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? YouTube can't kick me out of the algorithm like that. You know what I'm saying? He said that's how they Uncle P said that's how they monitor the huge number of uploads daily. That bullshit ass algorithm. Yeah, like I said, they use bots. I know they use bots and shit. You feel me? But that ain't gonna stop us, you feel me? That ain't gonna stop us, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna stop us at all. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna be rocking out. We still gonna do what we gonna do. You feel me? And we gonna figure this out. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta fight them, man, or see what I can do, you know what I'm saying, to make them change, you know what I'm saying, some of their policies or something like that for the people, man, that's out here doing shit like how I'm doing, man. I'll be the first and shit, man. Let's get it. Y'all had to show y'all how to buck the system. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck y'all take my memberships for? Like, that's what I didn't understand. Like, if people, why y'all take the memberships? I, that's crazy because I got the hours. I got I don't even understand it. I didn't even understand it. And like I said, why not just not monetize, you know what I'm saying, certain videos? Because I got more videos that were monetized than videos that I couldn't monetize. So why would y'all just shut it down completely? Like, I just didn't understand that at all. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever their rules and guidelines are, you know what I'm saying? We gotta follow them joints, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get back. By April, we should be back April. We should be back monetized by April. You know what I'm saying? But so as far as I'm concerned, I'm still monetized, man. I just gotta make a few adjustments and you know what I'm saying? Make sure, I get everything out the way, man. That I need to get out the way. So like I say, I'm sitting here right now as we speak, as I'm talking to y'all, and as we, you know what I'm saying, having this conversation, I'm literally trimming certain things off and muting certain things. Well, I was muting and trimming, but I'm just trimming now. You know what I'm saying? Just trim. It takes some time because I got to go through every fucking song that they got a copyright on it and trim it out. Now, some of the things that I can monetize, that I can share monetization, but I'm not even doing that. So I'm gonna start afresh. So Nick, this Saturday when I go live tomorrow. So when I go live tomorrow, so the things that I can share monetization with, I'm going to share that monetization, and the things that I can't, I'm gonna cut them out. So that way, I just got to be on top of my editing game. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I do all this shit by myself. So I just got to stay on top of my monetization game. I mean, my editing game. I was being lazy. I was being lazy. I ain't gonna son uncle say I wasn't being lazy. I was being lazy because I wasn't. I mean, so what I really thought I was gonna have to edit. I thought I was gonna have to edit the profane languages, shit like that. I didn't think I would have to edit the music. You know what I'm saying? I thought some of the language was gonna be. They don't give a hell about none of that. Mm, mm. Yes. Oh yeah, you know it. They learn from it and keep the shit moving. That you see, I'm live today, and I'll be live later on for Bearded Studios. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do tonight? I'm gonna download this band lab, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna play with it, and we gonna see how to play with this bad boy. I'm gonna share the screen and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you asked Cito come up. Now, I'm finna tell you now, don't cuss me out. Don't get mad at me. I don't know how to use band lab. But we gonna learn together tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time. And if y'all want to come in and talk a little ish with your boy and get on up in here for Bearded Studios, you feel me? And guess what? I got music that I can play. I do have a few songs that I can play. So the few songs that I can play, I will play. You know what I'm saying? Like I could still play all the Coach Ricky joints. I can still play Mitch Nixon joints. You know what I'm saying? I can still play Pinot joints. So a few people I can't play. I can't play Miss Ariel J. Few do say songs I can't play. There's a few other people songs that I can't play. So I think for the lineup of people that I still can play, I think I should be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna cut the time down so it probably won't be 5 hours like we usually rock out. You know what I'm saying? Probably about 3-4. You know what I'm saying? So until I can get, you know what I'm saying, everything back going the way I wanted to go. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, you know, I worked hard to get the channel monetized. And I know I say I ain't doing it for the money. I mean for the money, but I did work hard to get the channel monetized. So I mean I do think I deserve, you know what I'm saying, a little something from YouTube. You feel me? Working hard. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I know my people's donate and do whatever they do. So you know what I'm saying? I should be able to get something off YouTube. YouTube should be able to run some ads or something for me and give me 10 cents on the dollar or whatever the hell they gonna give me. You feel me? Well, yeah, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So YouTube, I need my money back. Oh, and also anything that y'all done donated to me, if it's on YouTube, they didn't stop that shit too. Like all the little money that I got coming, they stopped that. They gonna return them. This shit crazy. Man, I was so pissed off last night. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I'm like, go live. Fuck, I'm going live, folks. I was mad about that. I'm gonna keep it 100. I was so pissed off. He said you should always monetize your platform. Yeah, but see, yeah, most definitely. So I just got to stay within the guidelines. So you know what I'm saying. You know that's all. So you know I'm gonna follow them guidelines and this time, man, to keep it monetized. And like I say, we just and shit, man. I shit you for who knows shit. I might fuck around, come a music producer, might look this shit might make me, you know what I'm saying, get a little skill and talent on putting music together. I might start selling beats to these artists. You feel me? I might start selling beats to the people, man. Fuck it. You feel me? Yeah, Bearded Studios for real around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. He say they never, what'd you say? He say they never return zero. He say I've never gotten a nickel back. So what the fuck do they do? So what they do? They just keep it until I get back monetized and then give me my money back and give y'all memberships back. Cause after 3 months, motherfucker gonna be like, man, I can't do nothing with this membership. Like, I already know how that shit go. Like shit. But I'm just telling you what they said. They said they give people their money back. That's when I read the you did. You know what I'm saying about our memberships and everything being paused. They was like they just give people their money back for their memberships. So I don't know. I'm just telling you what they said. For the shit I read, I can read it to you if you want me to. Sag Getter, what up? What up? What up? Sag Getter, what up? Sag Getter, what's happening? What's happening with you? Man. Man, got monetized. Sag Getter, and they done took my monetization from your boy, man. They done took monetization from your boy. I was getting monetized for my videos one day or for a day and a half, but then the next day, they say, we can't hide that. But I've been up, like I say, I've been doing my thing, and I got a lot of it off. Like a lot of the copyrights and stuff that they were saying was there. I got a lot of that stuff off on, so I should be Gucci. He say I still have a yellow stuff. Unc says you say what you say, Unc? He said I still have my yellow status when you get monetized again. That's good news. Okay. Yeah. He said, oh, they'll pause the memberships until I get back. Okay. Hold on, so I get it. Is you laughing at me, man? What you let see? All right, boy. All right. So I get it. Hold on. Is that you, son? Son, is that you? Hey, son, I need you. Hey, dingbat. I need you to come over here, man, because I done locked myself out of this MacBook you done brought me. I need you to come over here, man, and help me reset it. Like when you ain't got to work, son, or some shit like that. I appreciate you, my boy. That is my son, right? So I get it. That is you, right? Because you changed your. No, that ain't. Hold on, let me pull this screen up over here because I can't see the damn thing. I might be talking to a motherfucker that ain't who I'm talking to. Hold on. Yeah, son. Yeah, that is my son. Son, I need you. The MacBook you done bought me, son. I need you to come. Help me get back into it. Yay, nay, say something of it. Let me know you gonna try something. Damn. Yeah, but I should get all that back though. All my memberships and everything back. I know this shit is time consuming, man. Click, cut, pull, pause, pause, click. Yeah, it's time consuming. But like I say though, like I said, we're gonna keep moving forward. I'll be back on later on tonight at 9, and we're gonna figure this band lab out. You feel me? Together, we're gonna see how this thing work and pull it up and see what's going on. My bad, y'all, because I'm still trying to do this as well as talk to y'all because I am just so distraught, upset, miffed, blue that they told me I can't play the people's music. But yeah, man, that's it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another Bearded Midday Convo, listening to me rant and vent about losing my monetization. We be back 4 more hours, y'all, later on tonight. We gonna get on Band Lab. God damn it. We gonna get on Band Lab and we gonna see how this Band Lab go, man. We gonna see if it's as user friendly as everybody keeps saying. And I guess show the people how to use Band Lab. Let's go. Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know I like to come lead like I came to you. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Again, Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And lastly, y'all, let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And don't forget those 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. Again, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one last time, y'all, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to E40 that thing and sprinkle a little support on top, because a little support go a long, 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 long way. Hey, son, call my phone, man, because I need you for real. Call my phone. With that being said, man, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music, man, from the bottom of my heart to the top of my mind. Appreciate y'all for still tuning in. Helping your boy get to that 1K. And guess what? We ain't going nowhere but up. We ain't gonna let them Fridays and Saturdays stop us or knock us down. You feel me? Hey, man. Make sure y'all tap in tomorrow, too, man, for 2 Hills, STS, 2 p.m. Central Time. We will be live. Me, Nike Fam, and John. Make sure y'all check us out, man, for 2 Hills and the Beard. You feel me? If y'all fuck with the wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I'll never get this streaming to my channel. I'm about to tell them to drop that link in that chat so I can pop on that way so I can stream it to my channel. So we can do some get some views and some more watch time that way. So make sure y'all tuning in, make sure y'all tapping in, make sure y'all supporting your boy. Y'all know what it is, man. And we out, y'all. Let's get up out of here. Yeah. What we gonna get up out of here? Okay, let's go. We can get out of here. Let's go, Jimmy.
Never should have put that thing on the end. Hey, that's 98, yo. Hey, TL. Yeah. Strays full of smoke. Fuck your birthday, baby girl, I'm trying to get your throat. Yeah. You know I'ma do the most. I can teach you something, baby, yeah, you know I'm coach. Don't tweak on me and mine. Nah. Play them games, I swear to God, it turned into crunch time. These niggas really lying. They ain't with the shit, they ain't standing on front line. Nah. Baby girl, what's your name? Hey, spend a night with me, I swear to God, I'll make you famous. All my niggas out here really dangerous. Bitch. Play with us and we'll leave you on Fox News, make you famous. Yeah. Niggas really lame us. I know my shorty's wild and I don't think no one can tame them. Nah. Nigga, where you from? I hope you with the shit, boy, you better have a gun. Bitch, get the beatin', talking bump. On my soul, these bitches get the beatin' shit just like a drum. Yeah. On my soul, these niggas better understand just where I'm from. OTD, that be the drive, yeah, you know just how I'm coming. Yeah. If it was beef, why you ain't say shit? If you had caught me lacking, why the fuck you ain't spray shit? Nigga, shoot some. Nigga, say something. What? I ain't worried about no group of niggas that stay running. Nah, my niggas stay coming. Big clips, big drums, niggas stay drumming. Yeah. Big bank, big cash, niggas stay thumbing. Yeah. On my soul, these niggas faking, man, they ain't nothing. Yeah. Real shit though. What? School of hard knocks, I came from them kick those. Pussy nigga get low. What? Play them games with me and man and you a get gone. Bitch. Type of niggas that I come around and shit on. Yeah. If you ain't broke or a joke, put that shit on. Tell them if you ain't get money, nigga, get on. Shit, don't get spit on. Bitch. Niggas fake, niggas pussies, niggas hoes. Yeah. On my soul, it's just me and all my bros. You play them games and we'll leave you by your loan. Play them games and we'll slide up on your homies. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man, y'all know what it is. Those that fuck with us. Those that don't fuck with us anyway. And y'all know how I like to get up out of here. When we come together, may we always meet on the level. Once we in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be, so may it be, people. Peace and tonight. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all clock back in with your boy. You hear? We out.